just snowed about 8 inches here. I'm gonna go up here and shovel Kurt and Nadine's driveway. They let us store the van in their garage, so it feels like about the absolute least I can do. So let's shovel some snow. Of course, the real joy. On your tongue, pretending you're in Mexico or Panama. Well, turns out shoveling is harder than I remember it being. Hey, that crap is heavy. Alright, so Carrie and I put out onto the Wayward Travelers Facebook page that I would trim my hair in whatever people voted for. And since people are horrible, we all voted that I cut this into mutton chops. It's so bad. It's just so bad. Welcome to Mutton Chops. You know the difference between me and you? I make this look good.
We are doing a few electrical jobs to help pay for our next adventure. Honey, you are a rock star.
I feel like a morning after rock star. Does that count?
This is definitely hard work, and we had to climb up these ladders to put these lights in. And I'm afraid of heights. Yikes!
Look at all these fun coloring books that we found. Kids gotta work on drawing up the United States map. Oh boy. So we're focusing on finding books that are not necessarily lots of English in them. Maybe basic letters, basic math, shapes, colors, fun stuff like that. So that's what we'll find and get.
Woohoo! Go Joshy!
Gotta do better than that.
Oh, you're still doing all right.
Yeah, we're here with Laura. She's giving us a whole bunch of balls! Woo! Soccer balls to South America. Frisbees. And also, what is it?
Oh
Crayons.
my
Awesome.
gosh!
This is so awesome.
So
I'm so
blessed.
excited. After several minutes of fiascos trying to get our tickets squared away, we're finally ready to go tear this mountain up. All right, here we go. Oh, another big Powderton. Oh, and there's another one. Whoa, what a champion he is. It's good. I mean, you look like a serious skier now, though.
So there was a branch just under the snow, about that height.
Yeah.
Caught this ski, face planted me right into that tree well. But the ski was way uphill of me,
Yeah.
and it was up to about here.
Brian was swimming. Brian, we're supposed to be skiing.
It's all water sports, right?
It's all water sports. Got the kamikaze burger. I think it's just perfectly prepared. Oh, it's so good on a ski resort. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Tuesday 5 to 7 or this night, the first primary and some Thursdays I'm here, but like the best bet is the.
So I've come to the Dodge dealership this morning to get a service on the van and have them look at a couple things. We had some oil leaking out from under the van, and the serpentine belt is squeaking. So we'll see how much it is. Looks like might be a lot of our pennies for down the road. So I'm on the phone with the dealership, and they've got about $3,400 worth of repairs, trying to decide which ones we can afford. She's finding out how low the oil was to decide whether or not we need to replace the oil filter housing, but you have to take the entire engine apart to do it. The serpentine belt and the pulleys need to be done. And then I got a power steering leak, but I don't think I'm going to fix that. Look at these good girls trained to eat laying down because it's better for them and they eat with their paws out. Here at Getting a Philly at the world's greatest Philly shop in Clearfield, Utah. Philly 76, just so good. It's just so good. They have a pepper relish that they put on their pepper steak that it turns back time. You know it's a bad sign when I've got knee pads on. Carrie and I are laying some laminate flooring for our friend Melody. And it's looking good, and I don't do floors if you're looking for someone to help you.
Well, let's check the weather out here. Okay, stand right in front of it.
Yep. Oh, all bad. Close that thing.
It's a semi with a dump trailer and another truck.
Who is over top of the fucking thing in between.
Oh, fuck.
So people have been asking why we've stayed in Utah so long. It's been kind of cold and miserable. And the reason is that the van had some serious issues. We had a major oil leak, major coolant leak. It turned out to be an oil cooler pump. The serpentine belt was squeaking on all of its pulleys. And we had a really, really negative experience with the Dodge dealership here where we kind of felt, I don't want to say ripped off, but it felt closer to that than anything else. But we had a good recommendation to come to Days Auto here in Roy, and I just got the van back, and we made a couple of even upgrades. So we moved from a plastic engine oil cooler to an all aluminum. I added a better spare tire so that we could just run full speed on it while we're out there. And everything is flushed, new serpentine belt, new pulleys, everything else. I made enough money doing little electrical jobs to pay the bill, so we weren't trying to skip out on the bill or anything. And hey, we're back in the van and figuring out where our next destination is, so stay tuned. It's important to say thank you for the people that support you, and our friends Brad and Dana. They let us stay here for a couple months, and I was thinking least I could do was post-winter dog poop detail. So let's get after it. And look at all of the amazing stuff that our beautiful friends donated. Coloring books and you could color in a lifetime. Paper. Crayon so thick. Pencils. Markers. Puzzles, bags of pens, Play-Doh, pencil cases, bubbles, pencil cases, balls, more pencil cases, a stack of backpacks, and deflated soccer balls so that we could possibly ever consider fitting all of this into the van. Just couldn't possibly say thank you enough to everyone who donated. We'll try and put a list out here so everybody can see. Thanks so much. Our favorite donation, though, came from Willow Elena, 5 years old, who donated a bunch of supplies and also gave us this color drawing, an original piece of artwork. And thank you, Willow. Your donation means a ton to us. It will mean a ton to the kids that are down there. And thank you for being a part of this. And thank you to everyone who donated. As you can see, conditions have been lovely here in Utah since spring arrived, and I can't believe we're gonna have to leave all of this wonderful place behind. It's kind of heartbreaking. Utah's just been so nice for us, just warm and balmy, and just really 300 days of sunshine. Felt like what it's been here, and boy, just gonna be tore up inside to be missing out on all this. But somehow we will manage to have the strength to leave this wonderful, this is the place kind of place somehow. Nice. Well, the wintry fun in Utah just continues right up here to the very last day of March. And, well, to be honest with you, I just can't wait to get out of here. So, tomorrow morning, very first thing, put the van wheels up and we'll head to our friend's house in Issaquah, Washington. But first, we'll stop and meet a guy that we've been talking to for a long time. He's a fellow Gemini owner. And in fact, he started the Gemini Face group on Facebook. So Phil, we're on our way to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him, right?